What's going on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back. World Cup watch along. Ecuador versus Germany. And I'm praying that we see Ecuador tears tonight because them getting knocked out would be marvelous. I think this is going to be a very interesting match, and I'm going to need everybody that's watching to hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Get in the live chat and let me know what you're saying. Make sure you vote on the poll for who you think is going to win. Give me Germany, but I'm not sure what scoreline to predict. But we'll get there, though, in due time. I'm going to pull up the starting 11s in just a few minutes. Don't ask me why this timer is moving. Sometimes OBS just bugs out. This guy in here has a crazy long name. But Undav is on the bench. It's a disgrace. I actually haven't seen the 11. Yo, big up to Miguel. Says, yeah, GG's. Germany's going all out. I wonder, have Germany already automatically topped their group? Yeah, they did. They did. They did. I'm looking at the standings right here. Even if they lose this match and Ivory Coast wins, and then if both of them are on 6 points, because of the goal difference and the head-to-head, Germany could lose and still be top. We need Ecuador to get knocked out, man. I need that. You got to inject it into my veins. Yo, Eric, what's good? Shout out Benedict, my guy. Yo, Brad. I was practicing my game on a... What? On a chopped fridge, and now she keeps calling me. Hey, look, bro. If you're a chubby chaser, nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? The big girls need some love too, Brad. That's what you there for, buddy. Gotta take one for the team, I guess. Yeah. Let me actually bring up the starting 11s. Let me see. I want Nico Paz to stay. Unfortunately, he is not, bro. He is not. Nico Paz will either be in the Premier League or he'll be at Inter Milan next season. Unless an injury happens to a Madrid player, like if Arda Güler gets a big injury tonight, God forbid, or like if a player gets injured before he gets sold, then he'll stay. But as of right now, he's done. He's done. Yo, it's good, bro. Man said, I'm not picky. Man said, he's not picky. Nah, bro, you're wild. You're wild. Vinny going crazy this World Cup. Hey, look, man, we always believed in him. We always believed in him, man. Nico shouldn't go to Milan. They aren't the club they used to be. I mean, I get why Inter Milan would want to sign him. I get it. He's one of the best players in Italy. Como, more than likely, are not going to be able to afford him. So, if you are Inter Milan, you are the best team in the country. You've been having a little run of dominance. If you want to keep that going, then signing a young guy like Nico Paz makes sense. But I just hope that we get a lot of money. I hope that we're able to finesse. We should be getting like 80 million for a guy like Nico Paz when you look at how the market is super inflated. Why are we asking for around 90 million for Nico Paz? Yeah, because Mateus Fernandez from West Ham's going for 80 million. Yan Diamande is going for over 100 million. Chelsea wants 75 million for fucking Malo Gusto. Nottingham Forest want 150 million for Elliot Anderson. So yes, Real Madrid should be asking for 80, maybe even 90 million for Nico Paz. 100%. Everybody else gets to price their players at ridiculous fees. So we should as well. Young, promising player. Arguably best in Serie A. Why should other people be getting a discount for our guys? Absolutely not. AC Milan want Goncalo Ramos? Washed. Mbappe just needs to make central runs. Bro, that's my biggest thing. Make the central runs and don't always drift out wide. I think we'll be fine, bro. Like, I legit think we'll cook. Today we beat Ivory Coast. Who's we? Oh, yeah. Where are you from, Kirk? Wait. What country is it again? Is it Kirkhow? Hope I'm saying that right. I don't see you guys winning a game, to be honest. I think the 1 point that you got versus Ecuador, that's as good as it's going to get for you. I think y'all are losing. Maybe we'll keep an eye on it. I think the 60 million is only for... Yeah, which is what I realized after I recorded. Because we have a good relationship with Como, and because they were responsible for making sure that Nico developed into this player that he is today, 60 million is Como's price. But for everybody else, minimum 70 million. I think it should be minimum 80. 85 million for Nico Paz. Insane stuff. Hey, look, bro. Worry about your own players. And I don't even know if you like Barca, bro, but if it was Barca trying to sell Marc Bernal, what do you think Barca fans would say? 100 million. Because it's Real Madrid. Oh, the best midfielder in Serie A. 85 million is too much. But Mateus Fernandez can go for 90 million. Yan Diamande over 120 million. Malo Gusto, 75 million. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Our players should be getting sold for high prices too. The market is inflated, so nobody gets a fair price. A fair price for Nico Paz is about 60, 65 million. That's a fair price. But the market, not fair. So I'm not giving no good deals. I hope that Chouameni doesn't leave. The club have to force out Camavinga, man. Like, Camavinga's the guy that should be forced out. That's how I view it. If Mbappe keeps up the same style next season and we don't make central runs, do you want him out? I mean, I want Mbappe out right now. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I want Mbappe out right now. Marc Bernal is worth 40 million max. Brother, if he was on the market, Barca fans would be saying 100 million. But you're just a reasonable person, though, so fair enough. How much do you think Fermin Lopez should go for? 100 million in today's market? Around same price as Nico Paz. 80, 90 million. That's just the market nowadays. Players who have done less than those two are going for crazy money. They should sell Kama for 50 M's. Camavinga should be minimum 65 million. 65 million minimum. 23 years old. Champions League player. Has done well in UCL finals. Is accomplished. Just as coming off of a 2-season rough patch. That's how I view it, bro. under no circumstance am I selling Camavinga to a Premier League team for 50 million. Nah. Because when you want to go buy a player from the Prem, they're giving you insane quotes. So y'all got all the money, right? Good. You want Camavinga? 60 million. You want Tchouaméni? 100 million. Yes. Portugal will bury Colombia. We'll have to see, bro. We'll have to see, my guy. 100 million for Nico. Fair, bro. 100 million. Look at the last 2 seasons that he's had. Look at the last 2 seasons that he has had. Come on. Yeah, well, remember, Firmino got injured. Man said 110, 120 million. Oh, okay, maybe that might be a little bit crazy. I mean, if we could find a team that would pay it, though, I mean, you gotta do it, right? If we could find someone to give us 110 million, nah, come on, bro. That'd be mad. Yeah. That would be an insane price, though. That would be. Yeah, what are you guys saying for this match, though? Now, Will, you got to think about the potential. Plus, Barca got long distance runners for 80 million. Nico would be at least 110. Fairs. Fairs. You want Camavinga at Barca? I can't see it happening. Easy Germany win. I mean, look at this Germany attack, though. Look at the Germany 11. Come on. So let's talk about it, though, right? Germany 4-2-3-1. Neuer in goal. You got Rom at left back, Jonathan Tah and Rudiger center back, Joshua Kimmich right back. Mencha and Pavlovic double pivot with Leroy Sané on the right, Musiala in the 10, Florian Wirtz on the left, Kai Havertz in the 9. You got Ecuador 4-4-2. Galindez, goalkeeper, right? You got Piero Hincapi, left back. Pacho and Ordenes, center back, with Franco at right back. Yaboa. Bro, I don't know a lot of these players. I mean, obviously, we know Pacho, we know Hincapi, we know Caicedo, we know Ener Valencia. The other people, bro, fries. Yeah, Nico Slaughterbeck is injured. Slaughterbeck is injured. Camavinga is nothing like Paul Pogba. What are we doing here, man? Stop it. Stop this blasphemy. Camavinga is nowhere near Paul Pogba. They don't even have similar skill sets, man. I'm not hearing that. Gavi is the worst footballer of all time. Common knowledge, brother. Guys, hit that like button. The fraud in Germany starting 11 are Leroy Sané, Havertz, Wirtz, and Toss sometimes. Yeah, but I don't really think Germany have anyone else that they can put like on that right wing. Just being honest. Like, I think it would have been Leonard Carl, but remember, he picked up that injury. Not gonna lie, Neymar after the World Cup should retire. Yeah, this is his last World Cup. I think this is his last tournament with the national team. I don't know when Neymar will retire, though, but he should probably look into it. But I have a feeling that he'll be in the MLS. I think he joins the MLS club. I don't know if it'll be Inter Miami. I'm not sure if they can afford to get him. But, yeah, but that's kind of like how I see it. Yeah, I think the only other center back option for Real Madrid would be Bastoni right now. Like, who else could we go out there and get? Like, there's no Slaughterbeck. Yeah, there's no Nico Slaughterbeck because he's injured. Also, okay, so there was no Nico Slaughterbeck. Vardiol re-signed. What are you going to do now? I don't want Ruben Diaz. I don't really rate Bastoni, but if Jose wants him, then go do it, man. Yeah, they're singing the national anthems. Guys, give me a score. I'm saying Germany 2-1. I'm saying Germany 2-1. Yo, Dally, what's good, bro? I don't like Bastoni. I mean, I'm not going to judge Bastoni based off of what he did to Italy in that Bosnia game. He made a mistake. Every player has a bad moment. I just don't rate him in general. Like, I've never watched Bastoni and thought to myself, wow. Wow. You know? Like, I would have never done that. I am rooting for Ecuador. Sorry. Nah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're rooting for Germany. I need Ecuador tears. I need Ecuador tears. Spain versus Portugal. Japan versus Argentina. In what? The round of 32? We don't know what most of the round 32 matchups are. I think we only have like one. And I think that is it Mexico versus South Africa? No. No, I'm wrong about that. The first round of 32 match is on Sunday. South Africa versus Canada. Canada, not Mexico. I don't know why I thought it was Mexico. So that's all that we have confirmed right now. After these games right here, then we'll have a couple more confirmations. But we won't know the entire picture until Saturday night. Until those games are wrapped up. Then we'll have an idea of like what to expect. Would I take Harry Maguire? No. No. Why would I do that? Why would you even ask me that? Why would you ask me that? I do not want Enzo. Brother, trust me. You'll be glazing Enzo after about a month or so. Oh my God. I always knew this was the midfielder that we... Bro, that's what people are going to switch up, man. People switch up. Enzo will do well in La Liga. We'll be fine. He'll cook. We're winning the league next season. The Flick Slayer is here. Real Madrid, the greatest club to ever exist. Barcelona are nothing. Next season will be beautiful for us. Shout out to Darryl. Says Ecuador needs to win so I can see Ecuador do an upset. No. No. I need Ecuador out. One of my boys is Ecuadorian. He needs to hold smoke. RSM got to hold that. I don't rate Enzo. We need a controlling midfielder. Rodri is not a better controller than Enzo. Stiller. Wharton. Yeah, I would take Wharton over Enzo, though. I would take Wharton over Enzo. Stiller and Rodri, no. Wharton, yes. Yes, yes, yes. As a 2-year-long fan, please share and root for Ecuador. I can't, bro. I can't. One of my boys is Ecuadorian. He talks a lot of shit. He has to hold that. Let me see. Wharton has good what? I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means, brother. Yeah, match about to start.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Rudiger stinker incoming. No Barca players are out there, so I don't think anybody will genuinely have a stinker. It's only really the Barca players who have been shit this World Cup. The Madrid guys have been cooking, as we normally do. Come on. It's nothing new. Yeah, match about to kick off. Match is kicked off. All right. I'm saying Germany 3, Ecuador 1. I see on the poll, though, 67% of you are saying Germany, 27% are saying Ecuador, and then 6% are predicting a draw. Fairs. Poll just ended. Big up everybody that's in here. Wait, who is that like 6'6" guy that plays for Stuttgart from Madrid who has a buyback clause of... You're talking about what's it called? Andres Kima. He looks like a Temu version of Alvaro Morata. He has, like, this Kima guy in midfield has a long ass neck, bro. He's like 6'6", and about like 4 inches is just his neck. Fucking like a giraffe. England could not beat Ghana. Yeah, I think Ghana defended very well. If Vinny leaves Madrid, who do you think will replace him? Mbappe. You would have to move Mbappe left wing. Get him out of the 9. And then you'd probably have to get a striker. Now, I don't know what striker. Oh my God, Germany have scored already. Leroy Sané has scored already. 1-0! 1-0! Oh my gosh. 1-0. Oh my days. Oh. Ha. Yo, big up Sensei. Let me tell you something right now, bro. RSM is fighting for his life in the group chat. Bro is triggered. Yeah, 1-0. Conceding to Leroy Sané in the opening 2 minutes is nasty work. Wait, what happened here? Wait, what happened here? What are they checking? What are they checking, chat? That's a good finish, boy. That's an assist by Verts as well. There's really nothing that the goalkeeper can do there. Nobody should be getting on to the goalkeeper. Wait, so are they saying that there was a foul? Goal stand still. Yeah, low key. That probably should have got like overturned. Hey, look, it is what it is. I want Ecuador to lose anyway, so I'm not about to be sitting here trying to argue for them. Hold that. But that probably should have got called off, though. You know what they need to do? I don't know how many of you guys here are from America. But you know in like NBA, NFL, college football, how when the referees are like deciding something, you can like hear them talking. I don't know why they don't do that in footy more. It doesn't really make sense to me. Yo, what's good, bro? After they take the Vinny goal away yesterday, it's crazy. If that was the other way around, they would rule it out, but not favoritism, but favoritism to Germany. Hey, look, bro, refs make shit calls. It just happens, bro. Germany are already back in the final third again. Cross gets blocked. Now, I'm be real. Like, even though I want Ecuador tears, I'm genuinely shocked at how trash they've been this World Cup. Like, I'm genuinely surprised at how dirt Ecuador have been. Like, it's actually crazy when you think about it, because they do have good players, especially in that defense. Like, you got Piero Hincapi, you got William Pacho, you got guys like Caicedo, right? Like, how? Like, actually crazy when you think about it. I was gonna potentially do Brazil versus, sorry, not Brazil, but Japan versus Sweden later. But I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm super tired, bro. Like, doing like all these watch-alongs is low-key crazy. Would you say Pacho is top 5 center back? Of course. Since he's joined PSG, William Pacho has been phenomenal. And of course, we have the same first name. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's great is named William. That's what, like, if your name is not William, I don't know what to tell you, bro. The name of kings. Germany looks solid, though, opening 7 minutes. Still early, though. I do think Ecuador could maybe equalize. Why do you keep saying because it's controversial? What's controversial? America, never heard of it? Respect USA, Jason. Respect USA, bro. What's this? USA! 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 Have a really bad feeling that Vinny is leaving Real Madrid. Look, Vinny's my guy, but if he's trying to run down his contract, he should be forced out. If Vinny does not sign a new deal, the club just have to give him a deadline. Here's the deadline to get the deal done. If the deal is not done by then, you have to leave. I want Vinny to stay, but it's irresponsible of the club to allow a player to leave for free, a valuable player. I'm not talking about like a washed up like Carvajal or fucking David Alaba, like not guys that wouldn't really get us money anyways. Bro, when you have something that's worth over 100 million, do you want to just lose it for nothing? Please. If somebody stole $10 from most of us, we'd be pissed. What a goal. Oh my days, what a goal by Ecuador. What a goal.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
What a strike! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a good finish. Yeah, Neuer's not getting to that, man. Yeah, Ecuador have equalized 1-1. Yeah, this is their first goal of the tournament. Yeah. First goal of the tournament. It's a good shot, bro. There's really nothing that the keeper could do about it. Like, that's a phenomenal finish. That's a phenomenal finish. Yeah, 2 goals in the opening 10 minutes. I said 3-1 Germany, so we're still on. The prediction is on. I did ask you guys, but well, I did say I think Ecuador can equalize. I just didn't think it'd be that fast. I didn't see that coming. It's a great strike. It's a great strike. Free kick here for Germany. Free kick for Germany. If I'm a manager, I'm telling my players to take more long shots the way the ball is moving. Facts. You know, people did have like a conspiracy theory that something was going on with the balls, like at the World Cup. Was it you, Sensei? Yeah, bro. The stadium is not that far from my house. MetLife, like the New York, New Jersey area, there's a large Ecuadorian community here. Like you'll see more Ecuadorians than you'll see Germans. Yeah, like the Ecuadorian community is like massive here. Think if Vinny leaves, Endrick will play as the 9? I'm not mad at that. Let Endrick play as like not like a true number 9, but more so like a false 9, and then have him rotate with Gonzalo Garcia. That's honestly like what I would do. But if Vinny leaves though, and then if you're gonna tell me that Endrick is the striker, we need a right winger. Yes. Now you gotta go splash big on a fucking now you gotta go get Olise to force that move. Or you gotta go get Due to try and force that move. Joe Hart said he spoke to keepers and they said the ball travels differently from long range. Magnet ball? Who said Mexico's win the World Cup? Hey, look, man, maybe the fucking World Cup of fucking beans and salsa. They not winning no football World Cup. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this shit was fucking a churro World Cup. Yeah. But nah, not footy, though. I'm sorry. Mexico not that good in footy. Even though they did their thing as one of the host nations by topping the group. So, fair play. South Africa made a remontada. Brother, South Africa are getting knocked out, I think, by Canada on Sunday. Their tournament is over. I heard that Ivory Coast just scored. 1-0. Yeah, man, talking about Mexico World Cup. Hey, look, bro, this not the fucking bachata championships, bro. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? When I need a fucking beef taco, then that's when I'm going to be rooting for Mexico, okay? Do I rate Amad Diallo? Decent player. I do think Man United fans overrate him a bit too much, but he's decent, bro. Mexico's a dark horse. To do what? Mexico's a dark horse to do what? Come on. Bro said Mexico's the best team in CONCACAF. Come on, bro. What we doing here, man? What we doing here, man? Mexico's not better than USA, bro. How you let Americans that call it soccer, and it's our third biggest or fourth. It's our fourth biggest sport. How you let us snatch your chain, brother? Mexico's the best team in CONCACAF. Stop it, man. Yeah, the Germany kits are nice. They are nice. They are. I give them a little bit of props for the Germany kit. Like the blue Well, like a dark blue, but then like the greenish, like tealish kind of blue. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. You gotta give him some credit. It's a nice kid. That's why I'm wearing it in the thumbnail. Because I am back in Germany this game. Again, if you ever want to know who I'm backing, just look at my thumbnails and the jersey that I'm wearing, that's who I think will win. Do I rate Pavlovic? Yes. Very highly. I think Pavlovic is a phenomenal football player, bro. I would take him at Real Madrid, bro. I would take him. I think he's a good passer as well. Like, very, like, very underrated, like, DM. Very underrated. We beat y'all in the Nations League and Gold Cup. The Nations League? Hey, look, bro. USA, we've been dominating you recently. Like, just in general. Yeah, you guys beat us. Like, you know, of course, you can't win every time. But we're just, like, we're better than you. You're better than, maybe, you could say, you know, you and Canada can chat for second place. Ecuador better change their yellow and blue kits before they get, before they get Braziled. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, bro? If Germany scored 7 goals. Mexico is the most successful CONCACAF nation. I don't disagree with that. I don't know if it's factually true, but I believe it. Yeah. USA didn't really start getting decent at footy until like the mid-2000s, bro. Mexico, this is their number 1 sport. For us, it's our 3rd or 4th biggest sport. And we snatched their chain. The only thing that Mexico got is the cartels, man. We don't fear Mexico. We'll cook them if we pay them on the pitch, bro. Stop it. Pre-order GTA 6? Yeah, I'll pre-order it eventually. I'll pre-order it eventually. But there's no rush, right? Or do you have to pre-order it by a certain time? 120, 140 million euros. I think we'll pay like 110. I think it'll be like 90 million pounds, 110 million euros. That's what it'll be. Chelsea are not going to get the money that they're looking for. And Enzo will force the move. Like, Enzo will snake them. Enzo is the kind of guy, if he wants out, he'll force his way out. He did it at Benfica when he forced his way out to go to Chelsea. And he's already told Madrid that he'll do whatever it takes to get the move. If the deal is not done soon, he's done. In your opinion, who's better, Arda or Nico Paz? Arda right now, because I've seen Arda do it at a higher level. Now, let's see. Nico Paz goes to Inter, goes to Arsenal, I don't know, Chelsea. Let's see where Nico Paz ends up, and then we'll evaluate next season. But right now, Arda Güler is better. Patrick Schick has retired from international football at the age of 30. Let me go laugh at Isco. 1 second, chat. Let me go laugh at Isco. Hold on, brother. Hold on. At Isco. Schick quit on your country. Hold on. Hold that. Yes. There we go. No Real Madrid Spanish defenders? All right, I guess Cucurella plays fucking table tennis, huh? I guess the best Spanish left back guy must be a school teacher. I don't know. Pre-order GTA 6 on Klarna. Can I do that? I might. If I could pre-order GTA 6 on Klarna, I'll do it. Absolutely. Carnage, you heard Chelsea won 100 million for Arda, 200 million for Arda is enough, I think. I mean, if Chelsea want Arda, then you cannot sell Nico if Arda wants to leave. I don't think he does, though. We're not selling Arda Güler. But if Arda did want to leave, yeah, no, 100 million, brother. Nigga, 150. 150. 100 million for Arda Güler. Nah, nigga, 150. And maybe I'll accept your phone call. 150 is just to get me to listen to you. You might have to add like 15 million more onto that, bro. I might need 160, 165. Yeah. 100 million for Arda. Buddy, the U.S. was good in 94 also. I mean, okay, fairs, bro, but let's be real. In modern times, this is the best period for the U.S. men's national team, is in modern days, like in my lifetime. No Real Madrid Spanish defenders playing in the World Cup. Again! What is Cucurella? I forgot. Cucurella is from Brooklyn, New York. He's American. But he just so happens to be the left back for Spain. Yeah. Cucurella, that guy's a dishwasher. Man collects garbage. He don't play football. No. Yeah, LaMelo and Ant? I'm here for it, bro. What a trade. Yo, the West is insane. If the Timberwolves were in the East, they'd be the favorite to win the East. But in the West, I'd say they're like third, fourth. Like, it's nuts. Jude as a cam versus Nico Paz as a cam. Who do you think is better? Jude. But I think Jude is better as an 8. Like, I don't really care for Jude as a number 10 that much, because I don't think Jude is better than Nico Paz or Arda Güler as a playmaker. Jude's a better goal scorer, but Jude's physical attributes is why I think he's a phenomenal 8, because of his motor. Like, that to me is how you maximize Jude.
I remember following your NFL content, you big now.
Yo, big up to Cameron. Were you really following when brother, I was doing NFL like 3-4 years ago. Were you really there? Big up to you, Cam. I appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Nico Paz is better. Jude is a false. Okay, see, let's not exaggerate. You're saying Jude don't create. Of course, Jude can create. That's just not his best attribute. Like playing Jude as the 10 does not, in my opinion, get the best out of him. Yes, he will score a lot of goals, but just because you're scoring a lot of goals doesn't mean that you're being used the best way if you're a player like Jude. But everybody sees the goals and the celebration and shit. Oh my God, Jude is a 10. Jude needs to be up the pitch. No, Jude is a box to box. Let him box crash. Let him make runs into open space. But I just don't really want him as my 10. I don't want him as my 10. Ideally. Kane is starving for service, and people still believe in the Jude 10 gimmick. I mean, but to be fair, though, Thomas Tuchel is not playing the best style of football. Whoa, what a header. Easy save for the keeper. But let's not act like Thomas Tuchel is playing like... It's not like they're playing an attacking style, and then Jude is just not doing nothing. Tuchel is a defensive manager. He's always been pragmatic. Fact check him? How can I... And by the way, this channel was created this year. So I wouldn't be able to tell how long he's been a subscriber on this channel. Yeah, because I created this in like April. No, sorry, April last year. But I didn't start posting on it until like this year maybe. So... yeah, like there's no real way for me to tell how long people have been subscribed. If he says he's been here since then that's just what it is. I believe him. But, yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. The team suffers with Jude as the 10. False 9 is fine. Box to box 8 is fine. The way people see Mbappe as a problem as striker. How have you... Yeah, but I think if you play Jude in the 10, and if you didn't have Mbappe there, I think Jude would kind of still be cooking like the first season. Like, that's how I view it. Like, I'd much rather have Jude as the 10 than have Mbappe as the 9. Because at least when Jude has played as a 10/false 9 before, we know it works. With Mbappe, we're still waiting for it to bring us results, trophies. But I do get what you mean, though. And I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you. Like, I don't want Jude operating as the 10 because I don't think that's his best position. I think that's Arda's best position. I mean, Nico Paz is not going to be here, but that is that's Nico's best position as well. This is how I see it, bro. Yeah, these hydration breaks are annoying. Carl, to be honest, you are one of the finest YouTubers, even as a Barca fan. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that compliment, man. I don't know if you're a boy or not. I don't know how to feel, bro. I appreciate that, but, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. Got to cover my bases here. Nah, big up, brother. Don't you see San Antonio Spurs next season? Yeah, I think Spurs will be right back up there. Number 1 or number 2 seed. Them or OKC. I still think those are the 2 best teams in the West. So, but I really like the Timberwolves, bro. Like, bro, Ant, LaMelo, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert. It sucks that Naz Reid had to go, but if you had to give up someone, then Naz Reid was the guy that you... Brother, because Jaden McDaniels wasn't going to leave. Ant wasn't going to go. Rudy Gobert is very important. So, yeah, you had to give up somebody. Mbappe cooks as a 9 with France. Yes, brother, but what does that do for Real Madrid? Oh, you're a 25-year-old young man. Okay. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. You call me fine, but come on. Like, what is this?
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Nah, look, man. It's all jokes. It's all jokes.
Pause!
It's all jokes, man. Let's see. Yeah, bro, these hydration breaks are annoying. To be fair, though, I was outside earlier, and it's a bit warm out here. It's a bit warm. Like, I see the benefits of a hydration break, but I think it does, like, mess up the momentum. Thunderstorm is about to hit where you live. What state you in? Germany's going to lose. So if Ecuador win, they wouldn't be able to qualify for the next round because I don't think they'd be one of the top 8 best third-place teams, even if they win this match today. They could be, though, actually. Because then what would that put them? What, like 4 points? But then they would need a lot of help. They would need a lot of help, bro. Kawhi looked good last season. The Clippers as a team was bad, though. Yeah, I mean, thing is, I don't trust Kawhi Leonard, brother. That's a guy that is not like to play basketball. Or let me not say that. But he's just unreliable. Like, after Kawhi won that chip with Toronto, bro, he went to the Clippers. I thought him and Paul George were going to cook. They ended up not doing shit. If I'm a serious competing team, I'm not signing Kawhi Leonard for any big money, bro. Kawhi Leonard would have to take a massive pay cut. Question, if you start streaming and have one viewer, what do you do, specifically considering the viewer is you? It depends on what you're streaming, Relic. If you start making content tonight, you're not going to get views because nobody knows you, right? That's just the harsh reality of content. You have to push through. Don't focus on numbers. Whatever you're streaming, whatever your topics are, stick to your topics. But yeah, streaming is not easy, brother. It's not easy at all, especially when you don't have an audience. Like, I remember early days, bro. I was doing watch-alongs on the main channel for the Madrid games. Brother, I'm doing a watch-along with 3 people in there. And one is my burner. The other one was my girlfriend. And then maybe the other guy was like some random bot. There did used to be this one guy, early days when I first started streaming, that used to always be there. I forget his name, bro. If I see it again, I'll remember him. But he was a real one. He used to just talk to me for hours, bro. Like, we'd be on stream, 2-hour games. He's the only person in the live chat. So big up to him. If I see his name, I swear I'll remember him. But yeah, bro, content creation is a slow grind. Got to be consistent, got to be patient. Don't focus on numbers. Golden State Warriors are not doing shit, bro. The Warriors are going to be mid next season. Steph Curry cannot carry that franchise anymore. It's over. Mavs are winning the chip? The Mavs? Sure, little bro. Sure. All right, like, who do you think Cooper Flag is? Kawhi to the Pistons? How could they afford him? Well, yeah, like, how could they afford him, though? I don't know if they'll be able to afford him. I don't know. I actually haven't looked at, like, the NBA team's cap space. Like, I don't know how much people have to play with. Am I married? Not yet, bro. My fiance, she's Guyanese, just like me. Yeah, yo, I forget the guy's name, bro, but big up to him, man. He used to be the only person in my live chat, like, for any of my streams, bro. And, like, if somebody else joined, they'd talk and then they'd leave. But he was, like, there consistently, bro. If you could pick a striker to come off the bench for the next season on the current market, come off the bench, bro, I would keep Gonzalo Garcia. I believe in him a lot. But if I sell Gonzalo Garcia, go get me Budimir then. That should be a realistic transfer to get done. Oh my God, Germany are here. Good block. Good block. Musiala's shot. Good block. My goodness me. Yeah. Pacho always wears the thing on his hand. But it looks cool, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to accessorize a little bit. I like the hand thing. They can choose to let Jalen Duran go and then sign Kawhi instead. But then who'd be like their center then? Okay, brother just giving me predictions. You focus on numbers. You're always on about likes. No. I always just remind people to hit the like button, of course. But when you're first starting out, you can't focus on numbers, bro. Like, when you first start making content, you're going to be doing a stream with 2 fucking people watching. Like, you're not gonna get numbers. Like, you're gonna record an 8-minute video and you're gonna have fucking 13 views after a month. That's just how it is, bro. So I'm saying, when you first start making content, you can't focus on numbers. Now, when you grow an audience, yeah. If I got 300 people watching Football Chaos, how do I only have 2 likes? Which is okay. It's never that low, but you get my point, right? But when I first started making content, I couldn't be asked about views and shit because I wasn't getting any. I still have videos on my main channel where I only have like 20 views. Why Budimir not starting for Croatia? I don't know, bro. Yes, I'm Guyanese, bro. Well, half Guyanese. That's where my mom was born. And then she moved to America when she was a teenager. Benzema changed. Yeah, Benzema's like the first person that comes to mind, like, when I think of the hand thing, you know? Do you think we'll top the 23-24 season this season? To top that, we'd have to do the double. I don't think we'll do the double. I don't see us winning La Liga and UCL next season. Yo, big up to Omar. Did Omar give us a raid? Shout out to Prince T'Challa. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Am I a ribs or brisket guy? Ooh, Gilmo. Nah, big up Omar, man, every single time. I appreciate you, brother. See, I do like ribs, but a good brisket. Like a brisket that's like falling off, you fucking shake it and the brisket. But then there's ribs that you just, tenderness them. Ooh. Okay, what kind of ribs? Beef or pork ribs? Remember, I'm not Muslim, chat. So if y'all Muslim, then Westbrook. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, remember, I'm not Muslim, okay? So pork around here is getting slaughtered, bruv. Yes, bacon, ribs, fucking pork chops, all that. Yes, sir. But I do like brisket, though. But I don't like when brisket has, like, too much fat. Like, I don't like when meat got a lot of fat. But I fucking love brisket, bro. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, bro. I don't really like beef ribs. So if it's beef, then brisket any day. But pork ribs? Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I might have to say brisket, bro. Bro, I love brisket, man. Like, brisket, that is elite eats right there, man. Yeah, yo, Sensei, like, I agree, man. I agree, bro. Pork ribs is clear. Olise ain't coming to Real Madrid, unfortunately. At least this season. So if Mourinho does not start Endrick on the right, I will crash out. Yeah, Endrick needs to be a big part of next season. There's zero excuses. Zero excuses. You have to find somewhere for Endrick. Either in the 9 or on the right. You pick. Man said meat so juicy.
Pause!
Bro. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by meat so juicy, bruv? Come on, bro. You know what you was doing.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Insane.
You are gay.
Insane. You should be Muslim. Your name will be Will Abu Sharif. Man, fucking Abu Walid. Nah, bro, I'm Christian, man. I'm Christian. I believe in, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit. This is what I believe in, right? Died for our sins. That's what I believe. Big up to, everybody else's religions, though, but I just don't believe in everybody else's religions. But again, this is why God gave us freedom of choice. There you go. Edric can rotate with Mastantuono and Dan Yanez. Brother, if you think Yanez is going to be at Madrid next season, I got some bad news for you. Brother. Oh, you were talking about tendernism. Hi, Wong. Yo, don't be moving. Don't be moving a little sus, bro. You know how you said that, though. Come on. You a smart guy. How do I like my steak cooked? I'm a well done kind of guy, bro. But I don't mind a little bit of pink. Like a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of pink. But I prefer no pink. Like, just cook it enough to where, the pink is only, like a little bit. I don't want to see, I'm not trying to fucking bite the steak. Fucking steak is mooing and shit. Steak trying to run off the plate. Fucking bleeding and shit. Nah, man. I don't know how people do that. Yo, bro, do you watch the Late Run podcast? I never heard of that, bro. Are they on? Well, I assume they're on YouTube because you asked if I watch it, not listen. So let me Google. Well, not Google. Let me go on YouTube. Late Run podcasts. Let me see. Now, I never heard of that. Is that CM Punk on the episode from 7 hours ago? What they do here? Is that Chad Johnson? Is that Ocho Cinco? I'm going to have to check them out. Bro. Hincapi, yellow card. And Franco's not going to be at Madrid next season either. I mean, maybe, because they say that, like, Jose actually likes him. But he should be on loan. Yep, my burgers are well done. Bacon burger, well done. Yes. Matter of fact, I don't want to see no pink in my burger. But, like, steak, a little bit of pink. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get the steak. They cut it up with the chimichurri. If y'all not putting a little chimichurri on top of your steak, you out your mind. I love chimichurri. But, steak, burger, no pink like on my burger. Well done. The burger, onions, raw or cooked, I don't care. Lettuce, bacon. And I need some chipotle mayo on that motherfucker too. Yes. Chipotle mayo. Is this game dead? I mean, it's okay. I'm having more fun talking to you guys. I'm just having fun. I don't really care about this match, right? I'm just watching it for the vibes. Let me make sure I don't reset the timer today. I'm going to be conscious about that. Burger King, now, I don't eat beef from fast food. Like, if I get Burger King, I'm getting chicken. McDonald's, chicken. Wendy's, chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, french fries. Like, I don't get, like, burgers from fast food. I don't know why. I just don't. And I probably never will. Bro, you don't think I've tried Dave's Hot Chicken? Of course I've tried Dave's Hot Chicken. There's a bunch of them near where are you from? Where are you from, bro? I don't know if Dave Hot Chicken is just like a New York, New Jersey kind of thing. I don't know like if they have that in other states. Yeah, I mean, like the game's been okay so far, man. Stop timer. Whew. Made sure I did not reset it. Think Real Madrid will win the Champions League next season because there are no 3 black stripes on the shirt. Do y'all believe in that? I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. I'm not like a superstitious kind of... Actually, no, that's cap. That's cap. I think I do have superstitions. Like, when I post a video on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, I close the app immediately. As soon as I post, I close the app. And I don't check the app, minimum an hour has to pass. I feel like if you check the YouTube studio after you upload a video, I feel like your video's not going to do well. I don't know why. Okay. That is a superstition then. Yeah. Bro, Dave Hot Chicken with the Chipotle mayo? Chipotle mayo is elite. But I don't get it hot though. I don't like spicy food. Like, I don't want to eat something and then I gotta fucking be drinking water when I'm eating. Like, I don't like that. So I get mild. David, I didn't know that. I didn't know. If you eat your steak blue rare, yeah, bro, you're a nasty individual, brother. I would never trust somebody that's getting a blue rare steak. Never. I'm honestly not burned out by any situation. Bummed out in a situation. At Madrid in a World Cup, low block. I don't want a striker that's 5'5". Yeah. And then that's why you would use him a different way. But I agree. I don't think Endrick's best position is a striker. You got to watch it. They invite celebrities to talk about footy. It's hosted by Ocho. Celebrities, so why I'm not invited? Man, y'all tell Chad Ocho to fucking tap in with me, bro. No bigger celebrity than Football Carnage. I don't like hot food. No. Like, a little bit of heat. But, like, I don't like when that shit is, like, OD hot. Like, when you're like, come on, bro. Like, fucking, I'm eating food and my mouth is on fire. Peri Peri from, like, Portugal or South Africa is nice. Yeah, I think, does Nando's sell Peri Peri? I think, right? Is that what it's called, that Nando's? Because a couple years ago, when I took a trip to D.C., there was a Nando's in, like, Maryland, D.C., and we actually went to Nando's. It was my first time ever having it. That shit was good. Nando's was good. But I think it's called, like, Peri Peri there. But, like, who the hell wants to eat spicy-ass food where you got to be drinking after every bite? Man said mild is crazy. Nah, stop it, bro. Stop it, man. What y'all trying to eat fucking food and be like, come on, man. Fucking sweating and shit, eating your fucking chicken sandwich because you got it extra hot. Fucking forehead got beads of sweat. Look like you just got out the shower because you want to eat some hot-ass food. Yeah, I don't like cheese, so I don't eat blue cheese. Blue cheese is nasty work. Okay, so there's some Dave Hot Chicken in San Antonio. Okay. Coleslaw is okay. I don't really like mayonnaise like that. So, like, it's hard for me to eat coleslaw, but, like, I have had some good coleslaw. Yeah, see, I knew it was Nando's. Yes. That's the only time. Bro, Nando's, it was fire, bro. You need to get Molly Moon ice cream. The best. Like, what is Molly? That's halftime, by the way. 1-1. Molly Moon ice cream. Molly Moon's homemade ice cream. I've never seen this before. My favorite ice cream flavor, I'm basic, bro. I like Holmes. What's it called? Like homemade vanilla is really good. I like cookie and cream. Shit like that. Yeah, chat. What we saying about that first half, though? What we saying? DC mumble sauce on some wings. Mumble sauce was good. That was the first time I had mumble sauce as well. Yeah, because my cousin used to go to Howard. So, like, he already knew, like, all the spots when we went down there. Carnage, you need to get... Okay, I already read that. How the fuck do people like spicy food? Yeah, I have no idea, bro. Chocolate chip? I don't really like chocolate, to be fair. So, like, I eat chocolate chip stuff, but, like, I'd prefer it to be, like, less chocolate chips, if that makes sense. Mac and cheese is a must. Mac and cheese is disgusting, bro. Mac and cheese just smells nasty. I hate the smell of cheddar cheese. I hate it.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
No way you just said that I got the diet of a middle schooler. Respect me, bro. Vanilla bean ice cream? Yeah. Anything vanilla, I like it. My favorite food? I don't know, bro. I don't think I have a favorite food. I have food that I like, but I don't know if there's, like, one that's, like in my culture, I have a favorite food in my culture. Like, if it's Guyanese food, I don't know how many of you guys would know it, but it's a thing called, like, bake and saltfish. I like that. Or roti and curry. Roti and curry is probably my favorite from my culture. But in general, though, I don't really have a favorite food. Like, I like a lot of different things. Like burgers, pizza. I like pasta. But I don't like creamy pasta. I don't like creamy pasta. Like fucking penne vodka. Like, I don't like the texture of how it looked. Like, fuck. Yeah. Nah, I can't do that. Let me share my screen though, so you guys can see the player ratings. I think it's been a even first half of football. Germany scoring in the opening 2 minutes was very good, but then Ecuador, they get a very good equalizer, 2 goals in the first 10 minutes, and then it's just kind of been like back and forth since then. Jollof rice is mid. I'm sorry. I gotta be the one to tell you. Jollof rice is mid. Yeah, bro. Shout out to all the Africans. But y'all overhype jollof rice, man. Y'all overhype jollof rice. It is not that good, bro. I had jollof rice for the first time a few years ago. Because all the Africans in college were, oh my God. Like, bro. Like, in college, at Rutgers, bro. It was like, bro, there's so many Africans. It was Nigerians and people from Ghana arguing about jollof. Who got better jollof? I'm like, man, the way that y'all talking about jollof, I would have thought God himself was sending out orders from Heaven's Kitchen. I tried jollof for the first time. I said, ain't no way this is what y'all was hyping up this whole time. Like, it's not bad. But the way they were talking about it, I don't know what I was expecting, okay? I thought I was expecting, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking, like, this would be the best rice. Let's keep it a buck. Thai fried rice is better than jollof rice. Yes, Thai fried rice is better than jollof. It's clear. Clear. The way that y'all talk about this jollof, bro. You would think God's best chef is making it. Y'all overhyped it, man. Y'all overhyped it massively. It's a good goal by Pepe. You remember that one episode where I ate jollof that Edwin made? Fuck. If you remember, I don't even remember that, bro. Have you ever tried Haitian food? Yes. My stepmom is Haitian. So, like, I've had, like, Haitian patties and stuff like that. I don't really eat Haitian food like that, but I've tried it. It's decent, bro. I just think that West Indian food is, like, better. That's all. I mean, well, would Haiti be considered West Indian? I don't even know, to be honest. There's a food that I absolutely hate more than anything else, and that is chips. What do you mean chips? Like fucking Doritos? Like, you hate Doritos? Or like what? Fucking Cheetos, onion ring, like what, like those kind of chips? So many 30-year-olds playing GTA 6. What's the problem, Prime? What do you think? Old people don't like to game? Like, what do you think? What, like once you reach 30 years old, you're going to just stop liking video games? I think every age, brother. When I turn 30, when I turn 40, 50, 60, I'm going to still be playing games. Bruh, your food opinions are dirt. Bro, you be eating some trash meals, bro. King, I already know. Your meals be trash, bro. I could tell. If I went to your house for Thanksgiving, I'm going to have to fold up my plate and put it in the garbage backwards. Just so that I don't offend anybody. Hold that. American food is elite. We don't have American food, brother. There's no such thing as American food. America is a hot pot of different cultures. There's no like traditional American food. Because America is mostly comprised of immigrants. The only thing that's you could say is American food is like, I don't fucking know, like, what, like fucking hamburger or some shit. But like, yeah, like there is no such thing as American food. Like, what is American food? Tell me. It's just a staple for them. They eat it every day. Yeah, bro. They eat jollof every fucking day. I don't get it. Mid! Yeah, I said what I said, bro. I'm standing on that. Mid. But to be fair, though, I don't really like African food, though. Like, every time I've tried African food, it's always been super spicy. And, like, the flavor is just not there like that. And I've tried African food multiple times. I just don't care for it. That's my opinion, bro. Coconut rice? It sounds familiar, bro. What I mean is that USA food from yeah. No, I get like what you mean. Yeah, true. Soul food, yeah. From like the black community, yeah. Soul food is elite, bro. Fucking hell, man. Some fried chicken with some mashed potatoes, corn, yams, cornbread. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm eating for dinner tonight now. I gotta figure out what we doing for dinner tonight. See, now I'm getting hungry, bro. Y'all got me talking about food. Brother, Shalo kebab is the best kebab in the Middle East. I mean, I've never really eaten food from the Middle East. Like, only a couple. Like, when I was with Staffy, he took me to, like, an Egyptian spot. But that's not even... I mean, are they considered Middle East? Nah, because they're in Africa. Was it Egyptian? I don't remember. But, like, it was okay. I do eat halal guys, though. Halal guys is fire. Big up to all the halal guys. Habibi, yes. Bush meat is crazy. Hey, look, man, I'm not eating nothing called no bush meat, man. Pause. That mean, bro. Can't handle the spice. Stick to them dino nuggets and pizza rolls. Okay, that's funny. Man says stick to dino nuggets and pizza rolls. Hey, look, bro, and guess what? The dino nuggets and the pizza roll taste better than jollof rice. Yeah, bro. Hey, look, man. Look, I still got love for my African people, of course, man. Big up to all the Africans. I just think y'all food is mid. like, I think y'all put more focus into the heat of the food than the flavor. I'm not tasting nothing but heat. Fucking tongue feel is gonna fall off, bro. All the food look red. Nah, bro. Yeah, I don't know what bush meat is. Y'all not about to catch me, bro. I ain't eating no bush meat. Enzo, Tchouameni, and Jude midfield would cook. I mean, it would be a nice midfield to have. But then where's Arda Güler? Where's Valverde? You see, it's a very bro. Jose is gonna have a very hard decision to make next season every single week, because somebody's gonna have to hold bench for a game, and they might not like it. Yeah, bro. The only kind of Middle Eastern food that I know is halal guys. Yes, I love halal guys. I need extra fucking chicken. Give me some rice. Give me some of that lettuce. And I want the white sauce on the side. And I want a whole pita bread. Yes. That is very good. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to get halal guys tonight. I got to fucking drive past one anyways. Brother grew up and left his taste buds in the 4th grade. Yeah, not gonna lie. King, you would invite me to, as like I said, bro, I would come to your house and I'd have to fold up the plate and put it in the garbage with the plate facing up. I could just tell, brother, I couldn't even eat at your house, man. Fucking, like, your meal's just hot. No flavor, just heat. Yeah, I've never had a shawarma before, but I've seen that shawarmas, like, they look good, though. They do look good. I've just never had one. I'm a fat ass. I try from every culture. Now, the thing is, like, I would try food from every culture. I just have to like how the food looks. Like, I'm a visual person. So, like, if something looks nasty, I can't eat it. As long as it don't look nasty, I'll try it. And no cheese, because I don't like cheese. So no cheese, but I'll try it. Buati is very overrated, bro. One decent game against Brazil, and now everybody loves the guy. Stop it. I'm glad that we're not signing him. Nah, King, you can't cook, bro. I'm gonna be real, man. You be in the kitchen making some bullshit. Yeah. I'm already knowing, bro. I don't want no meals that you making, bro. Just based off this interaction. I don't want nothing that you cook. If you in the kitchen, I'm not hungry no more. Rafinha is bankrupt? I don't believe that. Meat jelly from Poland? Meat jelly? What that mean? I was sick after eating shawarma in Israel. That sickness was promised to you thousands of years ago. Have I ordered from Facebook Marketplace? Absolutely fucking not. Why the hell would I order from somebody's house to make me food? I don't know them. You're not supposed to just eat from everybody's house. That's how you end up getting a plate from King. You think I can trust King in the kitchen? No. Nah, I'm not doing no Facebook Marketplace food. Hell no. That just sounds sus. Brother, I don't even buy fucking products from Facebook Marketplace. What do you think? I'm on Facebook Marketplace? Oh, yeah. How much for your fucking PS5? Hell no. They gonna rob me. Nah, man. You imagine me ordering a meal from Facebook Marketplace. Yo, bro. This is why, man. Natural selection, bruv. How you trusting somebody to cook you a meal from their home and you don't know them? Next thing you know, yeah, go get that seafood boil off Facebook Marketplace. You got the fucking runs in a bathroom for like 50 minutes. Hell no, I'm not ordering from no Facebook Marketplace. Like, what? Nah, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy. Ain't no fucking way. Second half is about to kick off. Big up everybody. Yo, I hope that y'all entertained, man. I'm having more fun talking to y'all than watching this fucking game. Yo, is that my guy, Billy? Is that Billy in the chat? What's good, bro? My guy. Let's start this timer. European food clears north. Come on, stop it, bro. Y'all don't got no good food in Europe, man. The only country that got good food in Europe is like Portugal and Spain. And Italy. That's it. Is that a pen? Penalty. Oh, shit. Pen. Yo, Mikey, Facebook Marketplace is the dark web, bro. Yeah, I'm not buying shit off Facebook Marketplace. Hell no. No, thank you. Man said European food, and it's just 3 countries. What other European country besides Portugal, Italy, and Spain got good food? What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to fucking Slovakia for a meal? What do you think? I'm going to England? And I'm going to the UK? Oh, oi, bruv. Beans and toast, mate. You crazy. Niggas eat beans for breakfast. Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is the dark web. It's only a few countries that carry Europe. Can we see the foul, though? Can we see the foul? Yeah, fish and chips is like the only thing that I would eat from England, bro. Fucking, they call French fries chips. Chips is Lay's. Doritos. You calling French fries chips? Nah, man, piss me off, man. Even though, okay, chat, hear me out. Wait, like, where's the foul? Let me see this again. Oh, they're saying that there's a foul on the buildup. They're saying that there's a foul on the buildup. Yeah, pen is given, though. Pen is given. Pen is given. Who you think gonna take this? Let me see. Nah, that's a little bit of contact. Nah, that's not enough contact for him to go down, brother. Nah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Never mind. That's a foul. How that's a pen, I don't know, man. Yeah, nah, no penalty. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused, man. No pen, regardless, whatever. Yeah, chat, hear me out. So, on my For You page on TikTok, I don't know if any of you guys are seeing this as well, but there is this thing called, like, pie and mash in the UK. And at first, I was like, hell no, I wouldn't eat no fucking pie and mash. But the more I see it, I'm like, maybe I would try that, bro. Like, I would low-key want to try pie and mash. I'm not going to eat the fucking eels, though. Like, I don't want jellied or hot eels. No. Come on, I'm black. But the pie and mash, I don't know if y'all see it, like, on TikTok, like I do, bro. Do I eat pepperoni pizza? Yes. Yes. I actually need pepperoni. Pepperoni and sausage or pepperoni and bacon, bro. Yeah, Uruguay is playing Spain tomorrow. And then, so we have 2 watch-alongs tomorrow. Norway, France, and Uruguay, Spain. We'll do both those games. Asian food is above all? Man, get out of here, bro. Asian food not bad, though. I do like Asian food, but Asian food is not better than West Indian food. It's not, well, Caribbean food, let me say. It's not better than Caribbean food, bro. Like, yeah, hey, look, man, like go stick to dumplings, all right? Fucking shrimp fried rice. Yeah, hold that. Asian food not chatting. Caribbean food is the best, bro. It's the best. Basically, America serves trash food. Yo, King, where you from, bro? Where are you from? Yeah. Like, it's minced meat, right? Like, minced meat is just ground beef, right? It's like ground beef in like a pie. Like, it has the crust. And then it's just like mashed potato with like some kind of like liquor, they call it, like liquor sauce. It looked good. Like, at first it didn't. But then I kept seeing those videos, and I'm like, you know, if I'll try a pie and mash. Why not? I'll try a pie and mash. Yeah, bro, the only thing that I know about Asian food, fucking pork fried rice and 5 chicken wings. Cut them shits up. Yes. No. To be fair, though. They do got good food in Asia, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, they know exactly what they doing over there. I do like Asian food. Yes, I do. It's good. Except for, like, Indian food. I don't really care for Indian food too much. Because, like, they cook things differently to how, like, West Indians do. So, like, I don't really care for it like that. Oh, yeah, well, you do live in PA, but I don't know why I thought you were, like, were you born here, bro? The only thing America has I like is probably ranch. For the rest, it's all burgers and fries. Yeah, I don't even like ranch, bro. I don't even eat ranch. Nah, chat, y'all are so entertaining, man. Asians are way cuter, though, so they're doing it good. Mikey, like, what that mean, bro? I mean, you know, you got some cute Asians. Yeah. Big up to the cute Asians. But I don't think that's because of the food, bro. I don't think that's because of the food. Did Anderson just go to Man City? Is that why somebody just brought that up? Yeah, I think his price tag is ridiculous, bro. Let me check. Yeah. Anderson's price tag is ridiculous. Wow. Elliot Anderson did get to... Wow. Here we go. Fuck. 130, bro. 130. Elliot Anderson. I don't get it, bro. Like, I've watched England. He's not been all that. Like, I don't get the hype, like, with this player. Wow. Yeah, Nottingham Forest just hit a lick, bro. Oh, you meant fit. Oh, okay. Nah, fairs, man. I'm about to say, Mikey, like, I don't... Say, all right, you know, like, Mikey love him an Asian girl. Fairs. You've got a bunch of Asians at your place? Like, what that mean? Like, why you said it like that? What do you mean you got a bunch of Asians at your place? Like they... Like, are they free to go? Like, what do you mean? I ain't gonna lie, man. Stay right where you are, brother. FBI is on their way. I don't know how Anderson's worth 130 million, bro. Maybe like 70 million. Like, I don't know. 130 million pounds, bro. That's like 150 million euros, bro. My God. Is that a record fee? Is that more than Verts or Isaac? It's definitely top 3. for Premier League. Wow. Yeah, man said I have a bunch of Asians at my place. like, what do you mean, bro? Like, kill chat, man. Y'all are hilarious, bro. I just don't get what Elliot Anderson does. Like, I've watched him a few times. I just don't see a player that's worth that kind of money. This guy better cook next season. Yeah, he better cook next season, bro. When you go for that kind of money, nobody is giving you any time. You were already in the Premier League. Elliot Anderson has to hit the ground running for that kind of money. If Elliot Anderson, he has 2 games to adjust to life at Man City. By that 3rd game, if he's not cooking, he's going to get fried online. I can't believe this money, bro. If Elliot Anderson's going for 130, if they want Chouameni, 160. $160. Like, what are we doing here? I can't believe it. Nah, that's crazy, chat. Hold on. Yo, they're saying that Rafinha is broke. All right. Sorry, guys. Now I was just checking something. All right. I'm getting back to y'all right now. Prime Gavi or current Ronaldinho? Who would I take? I have a question for you. 1 minute or 5 for your timeout. Yeah, nah, man. If Elliot Anderson going for fucking 130, I'm gonna need about 160 for Chouameni, bro. Fish is underrated. I do like fish. Fish is good. Just depends. Like, I like fillets. I don't really like eating whole fish. Like my family sometimes eat like whole fish, like the fucking head still attached. But I'm eating fucking the fish and the fish looking at me, man. Come on, bro. Like, you're making me feel bad. But like, if you get me like salmon that's already cut, or like I like tilapia, yeah, I think fish is good. I used to work at the fucking so my first ever job was at a supermarket, and I used to work in the seafood department and the deli. So like I used to have to like fillet up like fish and like kill the lobsters to like get the lobster tails and shit like that. So like I know how to like I could fillet a whole salmon if you give it to me. Like I could do it. But like I don't really like bones. Like I don't want to have bones in like my fish. So yeah, give me like a nice cut up piece and I'll eat that. Barca dogs will have to pay 180 for Alvarez. Brother, I don't think it matters, dog. I don't think Atletico are gonna sell to Barca for any price. I don't think they give a fuck. Like they literally told Alvarez too bad. Like I think Alvarez can only leave if he goes to a club outside of Spain. It'll have to be like an Arsenal or a PSG or something, cause they don't care. How is he broke, though? Nah, chat. I don't think that Rafinha's broke, man. There ain't no way, boy. I can't believe how much Elliot Anderson went for. I can't believe it. Bro, that's what I'm saying. If a Premier League team wants to buy Jude Bellingham, 250. Yes. 250. I can't believe that price. Germany decline is crazy. Hey, at least they qualified for the knockouts. His girl had access to his stash and messed it up? No way. No way. No way. No way. I don't believe that. Nah. Yeah, there's no way, bro. He spent his money on all them hospitals. Barca don't give their players like insurance? So you tell me that Rafinha out here with no health care? Nah, that's mad. How Mr. UCL don't got no health care, brother? Ain't no way, boy. Don't tell me that Rafinha don't got no health care, man. I've never been to Spain before, no. Yeah, that was a good save. How would Rafinha not know that his dad is having 80% of his funds transferred to him? That don't make no sense. I ain't gonna lie, bro might have to go to Saudi. City are so greedy. Yeah, they've signed a lot of midfielders, bro. It's a good catch by Neuer. Yeah, I remember back in the day when, like, but there's still supermarkets that have lobster display. You go, you pick one, and they gotta kill it. I used to hate killing lobster. It's weird, bro. It felt weird. Because I used to have to, like twist and then, like, pull. And then it used to be, like, green shit that came out. Bro, like, after working in the seafood department, I didn't eat, like, shrimp, crab legs, lobster, Like, I didn't really eat seafood for, like, a good, like, year or so. Like, that kind of made me, like, not want to eat it. But, like, I eat it now. But, like, back then, I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Man asked me if I got healthcare. Mikey, like, why you want to know if I got healthcare, bro? What kind of question is that? I don't want to answer that. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. What would you do with that information? Man said the Hakimi method went wrong. Yeah, nah, it must be a L dad. Because, like, how could you do that to your son if it's true? Ivory Coast scored? Who? Who scored? Is that true? Hold on. That cannot be true, bro. How would he not know? How would he not know that his dad has 80% of his money? So when he's getting paid and his bank account is getting a little bit and not all of it, he never thought to himself, what the fuck's going on? When the couple went to buy the mansion, they realized there weren't enough funds in their account, and Rafinha and his wife were left shocked. The financial crisis would have led them to consider possibly abandoning the 2026 World Cup. Rafinha has been living off his salary and making expenses, believing he had more money. How does that happen? How does that happen? What? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Yeah, that's weird. Didn't Messi father do some snake stuff too? Actually, I don't remember. But if he did, then why is he even in Messi's life still? Yeah, nah, like that would be like all jokes aside, like that'd be it. Like, bro, how? Bro, because like that's your son. He's gonna give you money anyways. Why are you stealing your son's money? But like, how does Rafinha not like notice these things? See, look, this is what happens when people are not paying attention to like their stuff. When you're that rich. And when you have people that like work for you or handle your money, you should always be keeping an eye on things. Like never just blindly think that you're going to be having like all your money, bro. You should always be looking. I'm going to choose to believe that's not true. I don't know how they can ever prove if it's true or not, but I'm going to choose to believe that is not true. Unless there's some, because that would make zero sense to me. Like how you get finessed that way. I don't know. Brother might be going to fucking Al Hilal in the summer, though. Hey, look, they'll give him $100 million a year. So, I mean, he'll make a lot of money back if he goes to Saudi. Nah. I know that, Sensei, but my thing is you should always be keeping an eye on your money. Always. Because you never know what's going on with your money. Sell him to Saudi. Rather have Gordon starting for Barca. What? Oh, wait. I think you're a Madrid fan. I was about to say, wait. A Barca fan would rather have Gordon starting? No, but you're okay. Nah, fairs. Yusuf, what's good, bro? Nah, yo, that's crazy. Nah, how Rafinha dad could do that to him, bro? That's fucked. Brother, I would trust my father with my life, bro. Like, I literally trust my parents with my life. I would never expect, like, my parents to snake me, bro. Bro, like, that would devastate me. Yeah, bro, Mayweather is broke, too. Yo, bro, Mayweather was up like $1 billion. And now Floyd Mayweather is bankrupt. What a fucking idiot. How do you blow through how do you blow through $1 billion in a lifetime? Brother, you give me 50 million, I'm good. I think his financial problems is true because there's multiple sources saying it, but maybe, I don't think his father would have done that. There's no way his father would have done that. But, like you said, I think it's probably, like maybe he does have some financial issues, but I highly doubt it's his dad that would snake him, bro. How is your dad keeping 80% of your money and you don't know? You never looked at your bank account in your entire career? You've never looked at the bank account? Nah, I don't believe that. Now, that's true. Floyd can't read. Fucking hell, bro. Floyd just an idiot. I can't believe, yo, bro, man blew through $1 billion. Bro was buying private jets. He was burning money. He said that he never wore the same outfit twice. He had like 100 fucking luxury cars. He's an idiot. You think Bill Gates? Bro, Elon Musk is worth like $1 trillion. And Elon Musk don't even move like that. Why would you move like that, bro? Like, what do you think? Bill Gates? Fucking Mark Zuckerberg? What do you think? They buying fucking 30 million in jewelry? 100 million chains and shit? Like, what do you think? Fucking Bill Gates wearing Gucci? Bill Gates look like he shop at Walmart. I don't get how people get that much money. Like, I'm not saying, bro, you get a couple 100 million and you splurge a little bit. I get it, right? You want to buy you fucking the lamb truck. Yeah, I need the lamb truck, right? Oh my God. Oh. I thought Neuer just messed up. Oh! Ecuador, almost. Almost. Bro, like, if I got super rich, I'm be real. I'm going to make a few purchases, and you'll know that Carnage is up. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you think I would say, yeah, I'm never going to wear the same outfit twice. I never wear the same stuff twice. Why not? I got a nice ass. I'm going to wear it one time. Fucking shirt cost me $1,000. I'm going to wear it once. I'm wearing that shirt every day. Like, what? I'm wearing that shirt till it got holes in it. But, yeah, I'd buy me a couple nice things. I gotta get the lamb truck. I gotta get the Urus, chat. I need 3 cars. I would probably keep the car that I have right now just so that I can have an everyday car. Then I'm gonna get me the lamb Urus, maybe matte black. Yeah, I like the matte black. And I'm gonna get all my cars bulletproof. Just cause you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you rich, you got a nice ass car, you might be a target. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a bulletproof lamb truck. And then what I'm gonna get is another truck. What is it called again? It's like, what is it called, bro? Fuck. What is it called? Like, not the Mercedes G-Wagon. Brabus. Those Brabus trucks. I love the Brabus trucks, bro. And I'm going to get that bulletproof as well. There's somebody that lives, like, near me that has one. Bro, this shit is so tough, chat. Nah, let me show y'all, man. I think it costs a lot of money, though. But, like, yeah, the lamb truck. Nah, fuck a cyber truck. Bro, this. The G-Wagon, but it's with the B. It's like a Brabus. I love this shit, bro. Like, this shit is beautiful, chat. I would get it bulletproof. Yes. Bro, you can't be driving a nice car and that shit not bulletproof. How you in a Lamborghini and it's not bulletproof? You don't think somebody might try and rob you one day? I don't know how much it costs. But the Brabus, yeah, trust me, bro. I wouldn't tell people that I got money, but there'll be signs. You know what I'm saying? Point is, though, man said the lamb yours is lame. You crazy as hell, man. You crazy. Well, guess what, man? I'm up a couple hundred. I get whatever car I want. But yeah, the point is, though, like, running through that much money is crazy, bro. Like, people got to be smart. But yeah, I would keep my car that I have now, because my car is still fairly new. I'd keep that, because I could drive that every day, everywhere. Like, you're not going to drive the Lamborghini every day. The Brabus, I might not drive it every day. But the regular car, yeah, I'm going to drive it every day. Fuck it. So yeah, three. Then I would give, like, my family money. Like, one-time thing, though. Like, don't keep asking me, because it's not happening. Oh, my God, Germany are here. What a shit shot. I know ball. Yo, bro, people sleep on the Brabus, but that shit is beautiful. Nah, man. Like, what y'all know about the Brabus truck, man? I'm gonna need that. I swear I need that, bro. I will have that one day. I will. I don't know how I'm gonna afford it. I don't know, YouTube. Might have to hit the, I might have to fucking hit the block, bro. I'm getting me a Brabus truck one day. Like that, bro, I literally saw it in person a couple weeks ago. I was like, yo, there's no way, bro. Like, that shit is fire. I wouldn't retire my entire family. What the fuck? My entire family? No, only a select few people would not have to work ever again. You think everybody gonna live off me? No. That's how you go broke. Only a select few people. Like my mom, my dad, like my stepmom, my stepdad, like my aunt, my grandmas. Like, it'd be a decent amount of people, but not my entire family. Come on. Corner here. Ecuador corner. Just keep my Supra at not fairs. Oh my God, Ecuador have scored. Ecuador have scored. Off of the corner, Ecuador have scored. 2-1. Oh, my days. Can Ecuador still make it to the next round if they win? Fuck. Fuck. Oh my God. Nah, I'm gonna need Germany to equalize, bro. I'm gonna need Germany to equalize, man. How are you conceding that? Brother, they have a chance to go through. They have a chance to go through. Oh, my God. Nah, come on, Germany. Nah, come on, Germany. Oh, my God. What is this, bro? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Neuer is washed, bro. Neuer is washed. You told me that Ecuador will win. All right, we'll see, bro. Still a lot of time left. Got 10 minutes until the 90th. And then we're going to be seeing maybe 5-6 minutes added. So we got about like 16 minutes left. Nah, I'm hating right now. I'm not happy for Ecuador. I need Ecuador to lose this game, bro. Big up to all the Ecuadorians who are watching right now. But it's personal for me, okay? This is personal. Get the likes up, people. Nah. So I'm hating on Ecuador, Because I got this one boy that just talks so much shit, and he's from Ecuador. So, like, because of him, I'm hate watching Ecuador. Like, you guys gotta blame him. I'm sorry, bro. He talks way too much. Oh my God. I thought that was about to be 3. I thought that was about to be 3. Yeah, we talked about the Elliot Anderson deal. Is Undiv still not on the pitch, bro? Yo, bro, like, what is Nagelsmann's problem? How have they only made... No, Undiv has been on the pitch. I was about to say, what? Will I swap Nico Paz for Bastoni? Sure, bro, sure. I need a center back. There's nobody else, sure. Does RSM still stream? I don't think he does consistently. He doesn't take it serious. Like RSM is not a serious creator. He just does it more so like for fun. Yeah, you did say that Ecuador might have an upset, but again, Germany could still do something. Come on, Germany, man. What the fuck? Undav would cost too much money. Like, Madrid can't sign him just to play him off the bench. He'd probably cost like 50, 60 million. You're not going to spend that on a backup striker. A backup off the bench striker needs to be like a market opportunity. Bro, just go get Budimir. He can't cost that much. Come on. Maybe like 10 million for Budimir. No, I don't like... No. I don't hate Ecuador. I just want them to get knocked out because of RSM. Hopefully they still don't make it, even if they win. Hopefully they... let me see the fucking standings, man. Let me see the best teams. Let me see. Fuck. I'm trying to get a look of the best third place teams, but it's not telling me. Third place teams. Yeah, as of right now, actually, I think Ecuador, yeah, they would make it as of right now. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think so, bro. Who do you think Real Madrid needs the most, Wharton or Enzo? I'd say Wharton just because he'd be cheaper. I think Enzo's better than Wharton, but I think Wharton like can develop to like be better. So I would take Wharton. Will advance with win Ecuador. They won't with 2-2. Yeah. I mean, but it depends on how the other games play out, right? Because then they still would have to be one of the top 8 out of the 12, which they probably will be. Now, I can't believe that they scored that, bro. Nah, come on, Germany, man. What we doing here? Yeah, they can make it now. If they win this game, they can make it to the round 32. It would depend on how the other games play out, but they'd have a very good chance of making it. Yes. If they draw this match, then it's over. RSM cooking Papillon on Chaos is a classic and deserves to go viral. Bro, I don't even remember. Like, I remember that they were going at it, but, like, I don't remember. Come on, Germany. Nah, we're locked in right now, chat. There's no way that Mariki could cost 40 million. I swear, didn't Mariki just go to like Fenerbahce? No way did he cost 40 million, bro. I don't think so. I would have taken Mariki, by the way, at Real Madrid. Would have been a good deal. But he was only 15 million, bro. 15 million. Talking about some 40 million. Enzo is not a controller or can make crazy trying passes and line breaking. I disagree. I think you're only looking at Enzo last season because he had to play the 10 with Cole Palmer and Esteval battling injuries. I think this is how you're viewing him. You're not looking at what Enzo has been for a majority of his career, which is a deep lying playmaker. He plays deep for Argentina. He played deep at Benfica. He played deep in his first 3 years at Chelsea until last season he played the 10. Enzo's one of the best passers in the world, bro. Come on, Germany. Imagine if football cast. Oh my God. When Bayern beat Barca 8-2, nah, the world couldn't have. The world couldn't have handled that. You turn 16 next week tomorrow. Is your birthday next week or tomorrow? What do you mean you turn 16 next week tomorrow? Happy birthday anyways. Happy birthday, man. Come on, Germany. Oh, my God. Corner here for Germany. Enzo was never really a 6. He operates as a 6 for Argentina, but at Chelsea, he's not. He wasn't really a 6. Even for Argentina, he's not really Argentina run 3/8. Come on, Germany. Come on. Come on. I need you right now, brother. I need you. I need you. Yeah, Enzo's a defensive liability. Yeah. He's not that good defensively. But also, I just think he doesn't suit the Premier League. That's what it is. I think in Spain and for Madrid, he would cook more. Fuck. Come on. Yo, Ecuador doing a good job of defending, man. Come on, come on. Ecuador here. Germany got to move quick here. We got 30 seconds until the 90th minute. Germany got to move quick. So then I wonder, who could Ecuador potentially be facing? 7 minutes at a time. Damn. I thought it'd be like 5 minutes. 7 minutes. Germany, you must. Germany, you must, bro. Oh my days.
Please, Spear, I need this.
I need this. I need this equalizer. Nah. I mean, I thought they'd give like 5 minutes. Come on, Germany. I mean, but Ecuador are doing a great job of defending, though. Like, look at the box. They are loading the box, and I don't blame them. They are loading the box. Cross in. Yeah, I don't see what a tackle. I low-key don't see how Germany score with how Ecuador are playing right now. It would have to be from like a set piece or like a long shot. And Germany already topped the group. So it's not like they're facing, like, I don't think Germany are going to like really go that hard. Because like they finished top. They've already qualified. Like they don't, like, I don't think they care like that. Yeah, nah, like that's a good question, Prince. It's a good, like, that's something that the club are gonna have to figure out. Like they're the ones who are trying to make the signing. So if you bring in a midfielder for big money, then what happens to somebody else? Like that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to wait and see what Jose does. Cross in. Good clearance. Good clearance. Yeah, 5 minutes left, extra time. Oh my gosh. Nah, surely Germany are going to equalize. Oi! Oi! Oh! Side net. Side net. Good defending there, man. That would have been crazy if he scored that. You can't have Jude and Adam Wharton double pivot, because then where's Tchouaméni or Valverde? Come on, Germany. Come on, man. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Come on, Germany. Come on, Germany! I don't want to sell Tchouaméni, though. I'd get rid of Valverde before Tchouaméni. How are we going to have no defensive presence in the midfield, bro? Oh, my gosh, bro. Fuck. Come on, Germany. Come on. I want Ecuador out. Of course, bro. Because I don't think if Camavinga leaves, then fuck, we can have all of them. But I don't think Camavinga gonna want to leave, bro. The club, they gotta force Camavinga. I'd sacrifice Camavinga and Brahim Diaz for squad space before I sacrifice Jude, Tchouaméni, Arda, Valverde. 3 minutes left. Come on, Germany. Why are they not shooting from outside the box? Like, have Germany taken a shot from outside the box, bro? Are you fucking kidding me with that shot? Are you kidding me with that shot? Is that a corner? Are you kidding me with that shot? Yeah, I don't know, Germany. Fede clears Tchouaméni. I don't give a fuck. We're not gonna have no defense like in the midfield, bro. Like it don't matter if he clears him. Who's gonna defend? Valverde's not a DM. We've seen it. We've seen it. I would not swap Tchouaméni for Caicedo, no. Tchouaméni's better defensively. Yeah. Sensei, you ain't never took that kind of shot before. Fuck. Bro, I was talking mad shit to RSM today too, man. Yeah. The ref's been a bit mid. They won. They won. Nah, that's big for Ecuador, man. Fuck. I wanted them to lose today. I can't lie, bro. GG's, man. Whatever. Fuck, bro. Nah, man. I'm pissed. Yeah, I was hating on Ecuador. I don't care. And I'm going to be hate watching them in the knockouts. So now, who do Ecuador play? Who do Ecuador play in the round 32? Who do Ecuador play in round 32? As long as it's not Spain or Argentina, I'm rooting against them. Fuck. Yeah. Fairs. No, Germany topped the group. Germany, Ivory Coast topped. And then they came third. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, I'm already getting shit talked to, man. Impressive win. Impressive win. Guys, look. I'm out of here, people. I'm out of here. I'm going to probably redirect you to... I don't even know, bro. Staffy. But Staffy not starting his stream for like another, like, 30 minutes. So, I'm just redirect you guys, like, over there. Look, when you guys get in Staffy's chat, just let him know Carnage Raid. The Germans have let us down, people. Tomorrow, we are back, though, all right? Tomorrow, Norway versus France and Uruguay versus Spain, all right? It's going to be absolute cinema. In a bit, people. Peace.